Hey, what's up, everybody? George here from Scott Studio. Thanks for joining me here on YouTube. Today, we are doing a tutorial on Goodness of God by Bethel and CeCe Winans, so stay tuned.
Scott Studio.
Welcome back. Thank you for joining us again. Couple quick announcements before we get into our tutorial today. Firstly, Scott Studio offers lessons. Yes, lessons. We offer virtual lessons for piano, voice, guitar, and bass guitar. So if you're interested in learning any of those, you can have us come live into your living room, your church, or wherever you have your instrument set up. And we can teach you everything you need to know to meet your goals, whether that is to play for church, just to play for yourself, or to play for your group. Whatever your goal may be, we can help you accomplish those goals. So if you're interested, schedule a free consultation with us. The link is below down in the description. Schedule with us and we will talk about how Scott Studio can meet all of your musical needs. Secondly, if you have not subscribed to this channel, do me a favor right below your screen. Hit the subscription button. Make sure you like and share so that we can continue to bring this free content to you here on YouTube. Thirdly, Scott Studio has merchandise. Yes, merchandise. But right below the video screen here, you will see our virtual store. We have t-shirts, sweatshirts, cups, mugs, all types of things for you to pick from there. So if you wanted a way to support us here at Scott Studio so we can continue to bring you this free content, definitely check out our virtual store and rock our merch with our Scott Studio logo and help us promote here and around the world. And lastly, if you're interested in music for your meditation, prayer time, altar ministry, whatever it may be, we have a channel entitled Now Worship. The link is below in the description. Feel free to check that out for your daily usage. All right, let's get into Goodness of God. We are going to be playing Goodness of God in the key of A flat today, okay? All right, so I'm going to quickly go through the chords you're going to need because it's not that many chords in the song, but it is in the key of A flat. So I want to make sure that you are good with the chords that you're going to need in your toolbox. All right. The first chord is A flat. So I have A flat in the bass, C, E flat, A flat. Okay. You are going to need an E flat chord. All right. And with a G in the bass. So we have E flat, G, B flat, G in the bass. Okay. You're going to need an F minor chord. All right, so we have F in the bass, C, F, A flat. Okay. You're going to need a D flat chord. So we have D flat in the bass, D flat, F, A flat. Okay. And lastly, you're going to need an E flat chord with an E flat in the bass this time. So we have E flat here, and we have E flat, G, B flat. Okay. All right. So what I'm going to do is go through the verse and show you where these chords are placed. Okay. Now, obviously, we are starting on an A flat chord. Okay. So it starts with I love you, Lord. All right. Oh, your mercy, D flat, never fails me. Okay. All right. So your first chords are A flat, D flat, A flat. All right. The next line is all my days. Okay. So on all, we have G in the bass, B flat, E flat, G. My days, F minor chord, C, F, A flat. Okay. I've been held, D flat chord, D flat, F, A flat, in your hands. E flat chord again. Okay. From the moment that I wake, F minor, up, D flat, until I lay my head, A flat, E flat with G in the bass, F minor. I will sing, D flat chord, of the goodness, E flat chord, of God. All right, so I'm going to go through that one more time without the stops, just so you can see the placement, and just take it slowly. All right. I love you, Lord. 2, 3, 4. Oh, your mercy never fails me. 2, 3. In all my days, I've been held in your hands. All right, going to F minor. From the moment that I wake up until I lay my head, I will sing of the goodness of God. All right, let's go to the chorus. And it goes to D flat. All my life you have been faithful. Back to A flat. Not doing the same thing again. Going to D flat. All my life you have been so, A flat, so good. E flat. Going back to D flat. With every breath that I am able. All right, walk down. A flat chord, E flat, G in the bass, F minor. I will sing, D flat, of the goodness, E flat, of God, A flat. Okay, so I'm going to do the chorus. So you got without the stop. So here we go. All my life you have been faithful. 3, 4, 1. All my life you have been so good. 4, 1. With every breath that I am able, I will sing of the goodness of God. All right. Verse 2 has the same chord progression, so I'm just going to play through it slowly with the chord placement, okay? I love your voice. 2, 3, 4. You have led me through the fire in darkest nights. You are close like no other. I've known you as a father. I've known you as a friend. I have lived in the goodness of God. Okay? And then the chorus is there. All right. Now let's go to the bridge. Okay? So we're starting on the A flat chord, but we're going to start with a C in the left hand. Okay, so instead of the root here, we're going to be starting with a C in the bass, same A flat chord. Okay, so it starts here. Your goodness is D flat, running after. It's E flat chord, running after me. That repeats again. A flat with C. Your goodness is running after. It's running after me. Same progression again, starting out, C in the bass. All right. With my life laid down, I'm surrendered now. I give you every, and on thing, we're going to go to F minor. All right, back down to C in the bass. Your goodness is running after. It's running after me. All right, let me do that one more time. Here we go. Your goodness is running after. It's running after after me. Repeat that same sequence. Your goodness is running after, it's running after me. With my life laid down, I'm surrendered now. I give you everything. Your goodness is running after, it's running after me. Okay? All right. And as you know, it goes back to, in all my life you have been faithful, all my life you have been so good. Back to the chorus, okay? And then, of course, I may go back to the bridge, however you arrange it, okay? So that is goodness of God in a nutshell. Before you leave, make sure you subscribe below, like and share this video. If you're interested in our virtual lessons, sign up for that free consultation below. If you would like to check out our worship for prayer and meditation, Now Worship, the link is below. And lastly, if you want to support us here on YouTube, check out our virtual store and buy some of our merchandise for you to wear on a daily basis. Again, George here from Scott Studio. Thanks for joining me here, and I will see you in the next video.
Scott Studio.